Is your Windows 11 PC feeling slow, cluttered, or full of useless parasitic app? In this video, I'll show you how to clean or how to safely remove bloatware from Windows 11 to free up space, improve performance, and make your laptop cleaner and faster. So it is applicable on laptop and desktop both, and you can also try this on Windows 10. However, it is specially for Windows 11. So we need to open the settings. So we can click on start and then we will go to settings and then we will go to apps. Now here we will go to installed apps. And from here you can uninstall. If you're not doing any video editing in Windows 11, you find Clipchamp, which takes up a lot of memory. You can remove it, and what you can do is you can sort by size large to small. So in this manner you can check which app is taking how much space, how much resources it is using, even we are not using it. So check it one by one, and by any chance if you do not use any OEM or any software, you can simply click on the three dots and then click on uninstall. And the moment you do that, this app and its related info will be uninstalled like this. We just need to click on uninstall. It will ask you to say yes, and we will click on uninstall. Right. The next thing, if you're using Xbox, you can check right there if it is there, because I have already removed it. If you're not using it, you can uninstall it. And if you have any trial antivirus program, that also takes a lot of resources and space. So Microsoft Security, Windows Security Defender is enough. And if you have any trial antivirus or internet security, you can uninstall it. Then weather apps, if you check, I have already uninstalled it. So I'll search weather. It is not there because I have removed it. Or any OEM app which you never use, you can uninstall it from here. Now, uninstall apps you don't actually use is a good thing, but we need to also disable startup apps, because there are chances you use many apps, but not every time. So we need to do the right click in the start icon and we will go to task manager. And then we will go to startup apps and then maximize it and leave the security, audio, or whatever, like graphics, sound, leave those things and just disable other apps at the startup. All right. So let's say PC Manager is a very useful app which I use to clear and clean my PC, optimize my PC. PC Manager is a free software provided by Microsoft, but I do not want it at the startup every time. So I have disabled it at the startup. Same I have done with the WhatsApp. I have disabled it, right? So you can also disable it by just doing a right click and disable. Now, whenever I want to use WhatsApp or PC Manager, which I disabled it at the startup, it will work. It will not open in the startup apps. Once it is done, you can simply clean up your computer as well, like free temporary files. So I'll tell you one step which is very useful for Windows 11 users. So I'll go to start, I'll go to settings, and then we will go to system, and we will go to storage. And here we have this. We just need to wait for a few while, like wait for 5 to 10 seconds. It will scan and let you know how much junk. Now I clean my PC almost every day or every second day, but still I get 2 to 3 GB of junk. And if you have never cleaned your PC, you must have more than 20 or 10 plus GB of junk sitting there in the PC and making your computer sluggish, and sometimes it also hangs. So wait for a while, click on this temporary files and remove Windows Update Cleanup, temporary files, delivery optimization, and you can also check for the downloads, right? If you have Windows.old and if you have upgraded from Windows 10 to Windows 11, you will find Windows.old. You can remove that as well. So you will find a lot of temporary files which you can simply click on remove and click on continue. And this will not only make your PC faster, it will also free up the space for you. That's the best part. All right. So once you're done with this, your computer will be better in performance. And one more advanced bonus tip which I want to share with you, which is turning off the tips and suggestions, personalization ads, startup recommendation. I'll show you where exactly it is. So we will go to start and then we will go to settings. All right. And here we will go to privacy and security. All right. Now here we will have recommendation and offers, personalized offers, allow websites to access my language list, improve start and search results, right? You can turn off recommendation and offer in settings. Let app show me personalized ads, I have turned off, right? And then again, I'll just click on back, and then this inking and typing personalization. Use my typing history and handwriting patterns to create custom dictionary. If you want, you can keep it. I'll just turn it off. Diagnostic and feedback. Send required data, send optional diagnostic data, I have turned off, and only the required data is turned on. You can see the view diagnostic data is off. You can also delete the diagnostic data if you wish. Right, so this is very helpful, and in this manner you save the resources, the computer resources a lot. Now, since we are digging deeper in privacy and security, I would recommend, if you have few more time, like 1 to 2 minutes, spend time in location access. So which all apps have access to your location, turn off. See, I have turned off many apps and I have only allowed very few apps like browser, and that's it. Sometimes that. And I'll go back, do the same thing for camera. So under app permission, you will find camera, and see which all apps are accessing your camera, right? So this is also a good thing, and you're also, putting off the load. Go with the microphone, see which all apps are using the microphone for you. So you can see right here, the only 2-3 apps are using it, right? So you can also try that with this location, camera and microphone, and once you're done, you just need to restart your computer and you have successfully optimized your computer. And if you find this tutorial helpful, if you think that this video has given you a value, then please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next tutorial, and do share this tutorial with your loved ones, family and friends. Right. I'll see you in the next tutorial in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Take care.